And now to a consumer first alert about a sophisticated scam that cost one Wisconsin person nearly $500,000. This scam has a lot of layers, scaring someone into believing they were going to lose their retirement money. Tammy Elliott joining us now. And Tammy, talk about this scam, because it sounds like we talked about there's multiple layers.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually a lot of scams working within this one, super elaborate, but it started with one of those pop-ups. We've talked about them in my consumer first alerts here before, the tech support where you think something is wrong, and the person started with that. And from there, they thought they were talking to someone with the Federal Trade Commission, a fake fraud unit, and it was very convincing. I talked to Wisconsin Consumer Protection about this. So, you know, the pop-up starts and then they're told to make a phone call, and then the scammer just plays that to the T, where the person really thought that they were talking to the Federal Trade Commission and they were told that their identity was stolen.
Wow.
And so it kind of worked from there. You know, they were fearing for that. Their identity was stolen. They were told that their retirement money was going to be threatened, and they wanted them to sign a non-disclosure agreement. So they go so far as to get this non-disclosure agreement to tell them for their security, they shouldn't share any details about this. You don't want to talk about this with family and friends. And then from there, they were told to transfer their retirement funds and then buy gold bars. And someone actually came to their house, picked up the gold bars and drove away. And they were led to believe that they were going to eventually get a check with the money.
Wow. Why did Consumer Protection say this? And I have a hunch you've kind of explained, but this was so convincing.
Right. And it's because of how good the story is. And also what they said is that scammers don't give up. Even when there's a bit of suspicion, which they said that this victim was suspicious. You know, there was a few times there throughout the scam that they were suspicious, but they don't give up. And they said it just snowballed and it just became bigger and bigger, and the more elaborate it gets, the bigger the losses are, which in this case, this person in Wisconsin, lost nearly $500,000.
$500,000. Any chance they can get their money back?
Well, I did ask that, and they said probably not. I mean, there's some hope there, and obviously they're working with investigators. In fact, I just found out about this case. This was from one of our partner stations, a TV station in Missouri. They had this case, and it was a man there who lost $65,000 buying gold bars. And this was a scam that they were told was an FBI agent, that the 84-year-old victim, had stolen identity. He was in trouble, had a warrant out for his arrest, and bought these gold bars. And someone showed up again. Well, he took some pictures, so they were able to track down this person. So Consumer Protection is hoping, they're going to have an investigation. They're working with national investigators as well to hopefully lead to some conclusions. But they want people to know about this.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you very much, Tammy. Look forward to your full report coming up tonight at 5.